Hey guys, we are starting. It's 9 p.m. my time. So I'm just gonna grab the camera and say big hello. We're going to get started in just a few. So let me know if you can hear me fine. I'm super excited. We got a lot to cover and I hope it's gonna be fun. And so first let me know if you can hear me and everything is, sounds good. Right, and I'm gonna put my headphones. So Greg, if you can give me like a sign here if I'm loud and clear, that would be great. Yeah, so what do we have for today? We have a few things. First of all, we have to select, I need to see who's gonna win the birthday gift that I have, the Theremin contact library for my birthday. And yeah, and also I have another giveaway together with Online Music Foundry and Gary Gibbons on an expansion pack for Padshop 2, that joystick. And you probably can see the link in the chat. And I'm going to show you Dune 3 by Synapse Audio, which is now 30% off. So it's really cool stuff. We have Trinity drums and we have some more things going on here. So yeah, let's get started. And hey Robert, thanks for joining. I'm again super excited. I'm gonna wait for more people to join before we do the giveaway. The giveaway is ended. I just need to select the winner. So let me show you that. I have a few things going on here ready for you. So let's see. We got our system ready here, and yeah, so I have the giveaway. That's my giveaway dashboard. I really love this system. So we have the joystick Padshop expansion. Let me show you what that is. And so you'll see real quick. And I really love whatever Gary Gibbons is doing because he's so professional about it. And so I'm going to close the other stuff that I have going on. So this is Padshop in Cubase, and it comes free as part of Cubase, of course. And if we'll go into the new browser, that something was just added to Cubase. And if you have Cubase 12, then you probably want to update. So we have this little browser, and this is how it sounds out of the box. Right, and so we have 650 different presets. That's a lot, and it is geared for game audio, maybe trailer music, cinematic stuff, and there's a lot of different subcategories. So we can just randomly select something. Now this is a granular synthesizer, and it has two layers. And so it's really evolving texture kind of thing, but you can do a lot with this. And Gary is really a wizard. Now, some of the presets do have things going on with all kinds of modulators like key followers, envelopes, things like that, but also the mod wheel. Some of them will have aftertouch things going on. I don't know if we have anything like, yeah, that's the mod wheel stuff. Yeah, and there's an aftertouch right here. Right, and we have, let's go with one of those synth lead categories. Right, so that's really fun stuff, and there's so many things, even arpeggiated stuff. Right, and I can just remove that. So again, Joystick is for game audio and maybe other things, because if you go into the synth pads, you'll find a lot of very useful sounds that are just for pretty much anything. Very slow to evolve, very slow to get into action here. So if you're looking for textures, that's really great. And I actually covered that in my overview and also in the demos. So check the channel for the demos. There's a lot of very cool sounds over there. And if you're looking for like sound effects, that's also something you can find here. Right, so lots of sounds. This is really great. So again, go into the link in the chat and just enter. There's good chances here. And I'm just gonna grab me just my birthday whiskey right here. And so cheers for my birthday, and thank you for all the good congratulations and wishes. So here is to you guys. So what's the question here? If I represent audio addict, I don't think so. No. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, it's overdue, the birthday, but I still celebrate. I got my Glenfiddich right here, and that's on the table. Thank you, Greg. So let's see what else we have in this live stream. So that's the Joystick Giveaway, and let me just select. Let's see who's gonna win the Theremin, because I told you guys I have my birthday giveaway, and that was for the Theremin. So I want to remind you guys, I have my own little shop, my own plugin shop, and I'm building it. I have tons of plugins to add. I didn't have enough time yet to get all of it. I have tons of plugin shops, plugin vendors waiting in line to get into the shop, and one of them, which I love, is Soundiron. So Soundiron makes great contact libraries. Some of them can run on the free contact player, some of them cannot, and this one is actually a very good one. Unfortunately, it's only for the full contact, not the player. Still, very good one. And let me know if you're interested in anything from Soundiron. I'll be happy to advise you guys and maybe get you some coupons. So let's see who wins that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna reward. Ready to reward. And I got, whoa, I don't know what that name is. So I'm gonna just go ahead and copy that, and I'm gonna search this name right here. Let's see if it's somewhere. Who knows? So I'm gonna find out who that is. I'm gonna export this into, oh, I can search, man. Okay, so that is Alexei Golikov. Big congrats. Well, I'm gonna send you the the links and everything else for this, and big congrats. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping to do more giveaways. I have some more stuff coming up real soon, so don't be sad if you don't win. And again, we do have the joystick, and I have some more stuff coming up real soon. So let's see what else we have in our agenda. So I promised you guys that I'm going to show you also Trinity drums. So I'm going to get more Sonuscore libraries in my shop. I want to know if you guys have any preferences, if there's anything from Sonuscore that you would like to see in my shop and in promo. So I'm thinking, by the way, about this one. Let me show you something. So I have in my shop, there's that Sonuscore category, which is pretty lame right now. So we have the Trinity drums too, which I'm going to show you in a moment, but I also have the Sonuscore lyrical violin, and I'm thinking let's do a special promo on that one, like something like 50% off. Let me know again if that's interesting for you, but it's, again, it runs on the full contact, not the player, but it sounds really great. I'm gonna put that also in our links, in our chat, sorry. And so let's go back to Sonuscore Trinity drums. You can buy this directly in my shop for 20% off. And what it is a 3-layer instrument, and you can play all of them, or you can play some of the layers. Let me open up this in edit view so we can see the keyboard. You can see the keyboard on the bottom right here. So if I'll play the yellow ones, then we're playing all 3 layers together. Right, and as you can see, we have this browser right here and the categories, and this is the second version. This is Trinity Drum 2, but it includes all the presets, all the sounds from Trinity Drums 1, if you got that. And if you want me, you know what, I'm gonna add the upgrade. There's an option to upgrade. I didn't put that in my shop yet. I'm gonna do that. So if you're interested, you can still get that directly from me. Just let me know. Contact me through Facebook. I'm really easy to find, or X, also known as Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. You can find me there as well, or in Discord. So everything works. Let's have a quick listen to some more sounds. So double clicking here, and again, yellow will play all 3. But if you just want to have the low, mids, or high separately, you can do that. Right, you get the idea. Now, if I'll just play and want to have like a stop, that's the green ones. Right, I need to press that green ones, and that's the ending. Right, and now one of the things that you can do here is free triggering, which means that not they can play separately and not align. Like for example, I'm gonna play the low and the mid. And now the high. and they're not aligned, right? So you can do that with a free trigger. That's really cool. What else we have? So this is really great. Again, this library is for cinematic and trailer music, things like that. If you're interested in that kind of production, it's really nice, very organic. You can actually hear the quality of the recordings. But one of the viewers of my review mentioned, and I totally agree, that it's too bad you can't really drag and drop, take those samples and use them directly as you wish. So I'm going to send out an email to Sonoscore and ask them about this. Maybe in later versions they will allow such drag and drop. So we also have the mixer, where you can see the low, the mid, the high sections, and you can also grab any of those sets from different sets. So you can see that we have 5 sounds, 5 samples in each layer, and you can just mix and match. And again, I explain all of that in the walkthrough, in the review. Quadral 3 is something I'm interested in. Yeah, so I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, Quadral 3. You mean empirical? You mean in Sonoscore? If that's Sonoscore, then yeah, I can probably add that to my shop. But I want to say something. I can definitely sell you anything from many companies directly. It's really easy. I mean, the way it works in the shop is really simple. When you buy from my shop, I mean, the shop goes and grab a license key and send it to you. You pay by PayPal, and everything is automated. But if there's anything you're interested in and it is not in my shop, you can still pay me in PayPal. I'll tell you what the price is, and I generate the license and send you all the information. Oh, Soundiron, definitely. Yes, I can add that to my shop. Let me know. Can you please remind me in Facebook or in Discord? I will put that maybe tomorrow in the shop, and get back to you. So it's hard. It's not really easy here in YouTube, but in Facebook or Discord, we can talk about that privately, and I'll send you the information. Empirical, no problem at all. So I'm gonna put that in my shop. Sure. I mean, the problem with Soundiron is that they have so many libraries. It's just endless. So if there's anything from Soundiron you're interested and it's not in my shop, no problem at all. Just let me know, and I can generate the license for you. You pay me by PayPal, and that's not a problem at all. And Greg, you always challenging me with things that I'm I need to cover. There's so many things to cover. So that brings me and yeah, please send me a message in Facebook. I'm gonna check it out. There's something else that I'm gonna check out very soon. So maybe I'll talk about that later. But let me show you Dune 3. So that one is very interesting. It looks very simple, but it sounds really great. It was very surprising to me. And this one comes by it's Synapse Audio, and they have a promotion right now in my shop, 30% off, and so that's really a great price. And Dune 3, right, Synapse Audio. So Dune 3 is great. It's let me give you some examples, right? So that is a great sounding synth, really. So we have the browser, and you can see it comes with a lot of sounds, so many sounds. And what I really love is those chords that they have here. So listen how full they are, how they are, designed. Hey Les Fuller, thanks for joining. You're never too late to my show. It's always good to see you. So let's load something here. I really love that sound. And as you can see, there's the oscillators right here. We have the wavetable. We have the VA, FM synthesis. We have three different, as you can see, we have 1, 2, and 3 oscillators. We have unison voices. We have arpeggiators, we have effects, so many things going on in this. It's new to me, actually, I have to admit, but I'm looking into that. So probably gonna do a full review very soon. Let's have a quick listen to some more presets. Right, so these chords are just great, and we can go on and on, but let's go for the plucked. Also very, let me see, which one was the one that I really loved? Maybe the first one, I don't know. Very, very cool. Right, and I think we need some drums. We can definitely use Candy. Where's my Candy drums? Yeah, I really love UJam, and you should expect something very cool from UJam sometime in the near future. All right, we should go 120. All right, let's try some of the ARPs sequences. Yeah, question here. It's a question here about if I'm in touch with Sample Logic. Actually, yes, but I haven't done a review or work with them recently. I should check them out. Yeah, they don't go much in in sales. If there's anything specific, I might be able to get maybe a discount codes or things like that. I can sure look into that. And also, by the way, maybe we can do some giveaways with these guys. But I need to check. I need to go back. Haven't been in touch with them for a while. Yeah. So great sounds, arpeggiated sounds. Let's try those. You get the idea. Right. So yeah, it sounds great. And this is June 3 by Synapse Audio. And I'm gonna do a review on that one very soon. And something that I wanted to talk with you guys was if you can check the community tab in my channel. There's a question there about, what can I do to improve the the channel, and I'm planning to add some conclusions, at the end of each video, just talk about what I liked, what I think needs to be improved maybe. I'm not gonna bitch, or not gonna be talking badly much about stuff. I rather not really do the review than do the review and then say how bad the plugin was. So that's definitely something I want to add. I want to give my opinion, my honest opinion. So that's going to be in the next videos for sure. But if you have other suggestions, just let me know. I'm trying to improve, trying to do my best. One of the things that I wanted to maybe again show you guys is before we go into the next section is the EastWest subscription. And they had few say promotions and sales recently, but they didn't go with the ComposerCloud. So I want to show you real quick what is the ComposerCloud with EastWest. And if we go into my shop again, and I really love EastWest, they are some of the best libraries out there. Let me go into EastWest, and these guys, well, they have very interesting new types of libraries. They have the fantasy series, but they have a lot of things going on. But when you go into the ComposerCloud, you get everything. Everything that you see here is included in the ComposerCloud. Now, if you're doing music for film and scoring, it's pretty much everything you need, and it's it's in quality. We have chords, we have we have the brass sections, and we have strings, and we have, well, so many things. So let me show you some of the stuff that you will find in the ComposerCloud, and that's just as a prepping for a promotion and some discounts that might come in the near future. I'm just thinking, get yourself ready if that's something you're interested in. And by the way, if you need help and you need some advice about this, I'm really happy to to show you guys stuff. So, for example, let's see some classical stuff and some things that are more out there. So we have the Hollywood, EastWest Hollywood stuff over here, and these are the fantasy brass, strings, and wind that recently was just released. But they have the classical violins, for example. So we have all kinds of articulations, and I'm gonna go with the key switches because they include a lot of different articulations, and you can see that it is loading. It's gonna take a little time. It's not on my SSD. Maybe I should have just clicked this quick load right here, and then we'll go into play. And you can see all the controls, and we have the articulations right here. And these are also key mapped. So you can see C, C sharp, D, and so on. So it maps to the keyboard. And you can see it right here. All these articulations. And there are some more articulations that you can configure. Right, and we also have sustained with some vibrato, and you can control that with the mod wheel, of course. And if you really want to go and change the sound, you can click this epic thing here, which I'm not going to do right now. I'm going to do it in a moment. But you can also change the reverb. See how many reverbs you get here. That's like insane amount of reverbs, really. So we can go with something like this. Right, and we have spiccato, round robin. Right, and we have also, let's try something else. We have the, let's see, legato slurs. So these are the Hollywood solo violins. Let's go back to the browser, and you can definitely stack them one on top of the other. Let's see, we also have cellos and pop brass, Hollywood pop brass. We have the harp, and we have all these fantasy stuff, the new stuff. Maybe if you want me to show you that, I'll be happy. And we have also the Hollywood string. So that was the solo violin, but I can also load string section. So we have 18 violins. Let's load that one. Long, and I'm gonna load that one as well. So it's gonna load, and I'm gonna set the MIDI input. Yeah, I should definitely do a live stream or another review on Output Arcade. That's really, maybe I'll show you guys that too. Anyone interested in seeing Arcade, Output by Arcade? Sorry, Arcade by Output. Yeah, let me try. Oh, all right. The other camera. So I can do that as well. I can go and show you guys a little bit of output. Yeah, and I get it about the subscription. Well, it's really up to you. Maybe there'll be specific promotions and discounts on again on EastWest, as they usually do. So we have the brass, the wind. Let's try the wind strings. Let's go strings, right? And I have two libraries. I have the solo violins, I have the Mercato sustains, 18 violins, and we can also get some, I don't know, dulcimer together with everything. And yeah, I'm gonna put that one here. Right, and so it's a lot of fun. And we also have things like the harp, or yeah, let's see the harp. And I'm gonna go Maestro Patches. No idea what that is. They have a lot of information here. So I'm gonna double click that one and let's see how it goes. And I'm just gonna, not advocating drinking while live streaming, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Cheers. Right, let's see how that sounds. Harp Angels. So I'm gonna solo that. It's very, very quiet actually. So I'm gonna go into the play and click epic, because we want to go epic. But yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Let's remove all these and try something else. I'm gonna go with the key switches, double click, let it load. Let's see how it goes. And we have different articulations. Right, so that's also included in the EastWest, and we also have things like chords. So we have men and women. Let's try some of those. Okay, so we have the vowels. We have multi. I'm gonna go with the multi. Let's have a quick listen. So it's loading, and as you can see, it loaded just I don't know, tons of different patches here. Right, again, the EastWest subscription is good if you are a professional or you're doing music constantly. It's not just for fun and here and there, but if you're using these libraries on regular basis, I know some composers that find this very cost effective instead of buying more and more libraries. Right, and there are so many controls over here that you can change and do. Yeah, let's try some more stuff. So other things that you can find in the subscription is things like the dark side, or even we have the Fab 4, which is you get bass, drum, guitars and keys all together. And we also have Ghostwriter, which is also, for example, we have acoustic guitar. Let's get that. So you get acoustic guitar. Yeah, I'm just gonna close everything. Right, and we also have keys, and you can see how many instruments that you have. Just endless sounds, endless. Right, and we also have some other things here like pianos. right? So we have all kinds of pianos. We have the Steinway full patches. So I'm gonna grab that one, and you can see it's loading right now. So it says it is on red, meaning not all the samples are loaded. I'll let it load. It's gonna take some time. So yeah, anyway, so far so good. We've covered a lot of ground. Want to remind you guys, if you just joined, that again, you're most welcome to my shop. And when you buy in my shop, you get an email with the license key, which you can activate. You can redeem in the companies, in the vendor website. It's just like any other website that sells plugins. It's all legit. I work with all these companies, and I'm adding more and more plugins every day. It just takes me so much time. So if anything is missing, just let me know. For example, by the way, Sonable just added a new plugin. They have something new here. So I'm gonna show you that maybe soon. So we have the gate. So that one is new, the Sonable gate. So it's really interesting. If you're doing mixes, I'm sure this is something interesting for you. So I was just mentioning my shop here. So there's a lot of things that I need to update. Obviously, we have UJam, and I have Baby Audio here, Antaras. So if you ever wanted to have the original auto-tune, it's 50% off right now, by the way, just to let you know. Again, so let's see some more stuff. I'm going to close this, going to go back to complete control to see what else. So there are a bunch of stuff that I can show you here from different companies. Let me try and find something interesting. By the way, Nordic Spheres by Sonuscore, if that is interesting for you, that's also, I'm going to add that to my shop. And if you want to see that, definitely I can show you. If there's anything from Spitfire Audio that you guys want to see, be happy to show you that as well. Yeah, so let's see what else do we have here that might be interesting for you guys. Do you want to see more from Native Instruments or anything else? Yeah, well, I definitely get that. Lots of people mess around with music for fun, and you know, and that is how it is. I totally get it. I also do some music for fun. I don't compose music as making a living out of it. I do sell plugins, but that's mainly to support the channel. And so, by the way, also I need to add to my shop applied acoustic systems. So if that's interesting to you, we can do something about that as well. Really love these guys. So let's see what else we have. By the way, I'm probably going to do something with Emergence Audio double bass that they just released. But in the meantime, let me show you the cello textures. So this is really an interesting line of instruments. They run on the free player. You can see that we have two layers, layer A and B, and they work together. You have filters, and you have panning and motion. So that is the cello textures, and you can see there's an LFO running here, and you can assign that LFO to different places. And again, you can definitely check my channel for the review of the Emergence Audio. Right, so that is the kind of sounds. There's so many presets right here. Yeah, let's try something else. Is there anything else you guys want to see? So I have some more stuff going on here with Emergence Audio, but I thought maybe you guys want to see something like, let me show you, Hive. So I really love Hive by Yuhi Audio. And you can check my channel for the review on that one as well. Right, and this is another that kind of synthesizer that can do everything, pretty much everything. Right, so there's so many sounds, and it comes with just, I don't know, hundreds of presets. It's just endless stuff. Yeah, so many companies create these plugins, and we are all addicted. I totally agree. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. So many plugins. Do you guys want to see more from Native Instruments, or maybe something else? Maybe Arturia, or maybe things like, let me show you things like, we can go with Aura. Vinharmonic strings. Greg, which company is that? I wonder which company is that. I'm not familiar. You mean Vienna Harmonic Strings? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's try some more. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. You know what I wanted to show you guys is Pianotech. Let me show you Pianotech. So Pianotech is really a great company. What they do is physical modeling of pianos and other instruments, actually. So let's try. I want to close that, and Let's go note edit, morph, layers. We have layers, we have all kinds of things that you can do here. I'm going to close this and close this. And when you go into the browser, this is the Pianotech 8 Pro, you can see we have all the acoustic pianos and they sound great. I know some people say that they probably one of the best companies for pianos, and you can see that we have Steinway D, New York or Hamburg, and I'm not a piano player, so you have to excuse me. And there are all kinds of things that you can do here. By the way, you can record yourself, you can load MIDI stuff, you can play this as a standalone. But there are other things that you can find here. For example, you can find like a concert harp. And there's morph and layers. So right now it says the preset is a simple preset without morphing recipe or layers. Please choose which one to create. So let's do morphing. And I'm gonna select another preset, and that will be, well, I don't know, hand pan. And we have the morphing parameter. Right, and you can morph between them. Right, so you can do that. That's a morph, and I can again try some other things that they have here, like electric pianos. Right, so that's the MK2, and yeah. So lots of things that you can do here. Let's go with morph and layers and do layers this time. And now I'm gonna get like this Steinway. So I have both of them together. Right, very, very cool. So there's other things that you can find here. Even, well, we also have guitars. They just added, I think, they added guitars. And I just need to find where that is. Because while I do this live stream, I tend to, oh, there it is. We have classical guitar. Right, very, very nice. Really love the sounds. Cool. What else? So we have Bohemian cello. So Vera Harmonic do Bohemian cello. I need to check them out, I guess. So yeah. So that is, we're approaching the end of this live stream. I just wanted to show you some stuff and get you updated with things that going on. And yeah, let me know. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me through Facebook and X, also known as, or formerly known as, Twitter, or in my Discord. And again, don't buy any plugin if it's not in my shop. let me know. I'm gonna try and get you the best price you can get. Again, I'm officially working with these companies, and there's a whole system behind the scenes that you're not aware of that all resellers work with. So it's really interesting stuff. So yeah, some other reviews that I have in planning. So I'm gonna do a piano tech for sure. Gonna do Dune 3, and there's new something coming up from UJam very soon. So you will want to watch out for that one. And also I wanted to show you guys my new keyboard. So this is again, this is my new keyboard. Oh, it's heavy. So I'm gonna do a review on that Arturia keyboard very soon. But if you have any questions in the meantime, let me know. That is the Keylab Essentials 61, and it's really nice. Really love it. 61 keys, and it's compact enough to be here on my desk, so I really love it. Yeah, so again, big thank you for following my channel. Big thank you for everyone participating and joining in this live stream. And let's see if I can do another live stream this week or maybe next week. Anyway, the giveaway is still running. The Padshop 2 joystick giveaway is still here. So all you need to do is go into, I already entered, but you can definitely go in and share, subscribe, follow, do all these things to get your chances up. And yeah, that is it. So I'm going to bed. It's getting late for me, and I'll see you guys very soon. So that is it. Let me just see what else. Do we have any questions in the chat? No questions. So yeah, good night, guys, and see you tomorrow. I'll be in Facebook and in Twitter and in Discord tomorrow, so you can catch me there if you want to speak more about plugins and virtual instruments. And if you need any help, discounts, coupons, stuff, just again, let me know. I enjoy this. And if you want to support the channel, the best way would be to just like and comment on the videos. If you want to support the channel even further, you can definitely click on the thank you button below the videos, right? If you go into my channel, let me show you that videos. You go into yeah, and right, so you see this little thanks right here. You can definitely click that if any of my videos was helpful for you. And yeah, again, big thank you, and I'll see you soon.